Ene ejisem ni say tap send see yen fa sadere we emma won customers ni titu ene won a wo UK say obetimi a create wo tap send wallet no e wo app no eso se ekoba ne se tap rate no ekostra obetimi a save ska akodu impempenso bi ti say 50,000 Ghana cedis ane 50,000 Ghana cedis na afei wo yin kakra se oba on Ghana mu a obetimi a save ska ewo tap send wallet na so abra unya ohaw bia na tie tap send atre wo mahye akodru UAE Netherlands and Austria tap send na easy fast and secure tap send papa no
everybody check now check it check it. That beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
In today's world of multiple choices, I know that different people select or choose what they want to talk about at every point in time based on their interest, based on their preferences, and based on the fact that maybe sometimes even for economic interest. Some people do things not because they love them so much, not because they are so interested in doing them. Sometimes for its economic interest, they do it. That is why as media people, the topics we select to talk about, the issues we want to address, we consider all these things in doing them. But if for some people, their agenda is to make some people look evil, their agenda is to make some people look bad, then it becomes terrible. Yes, indeed. It becomes really terrible. And one of them I'll be talking about in a jiffy in this particular editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex. If this is your first time you are watching this, remember that I am handling issues according to how I see them. And I would also pray that you handle it according to how you see it, maybe in the comment section. And if you've not subscribed to us too, why not? We are open. Subscribe to us and let's do this together as always. But on this note, let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, his called Currency, who is handling our camera department. Richie Flex is the editor-director of the show. And to you out there, always grateful for your time here with us on the platform. Subscribe to us, drop your comments, and let's do more. Now, one quick announcement, so we move on. Tap Send is that app everybody needs, especially if you are that guy who lives abroad and you have to be sending money back home to Ghana and to some African countries as well. You need the app Tap Send. It is that simple. Download it today, put in your key details, and after that, use the promo code SammyFlex. Now, Tap Send has introduced what they call the wallet. Now, let me tell you what the wallet does. What the wallet does is simple. It gives you the fine opportunity to always enjoy money when the exchange rate is high. At any point in time when the exchange rate is high, it is simple. What you have to do is to convert the money, save it in your wallet, and when you want to send it back to Ghana in cities, you still enjoy the high exchange rate at which you changed it at the time. Tap Send. This is how simple it is. And I want you to get it today. In all, remember to always use the promo code SammyFlex and you are sure good to go. Now, let's go to the issues. I've been telling you that, to me, the best I can do as a manager of the brand is to always preach the positives about the brand. Especially in this time of infodemic and the fact that there are some people who are only interested in sharing wrong information, aka disinformation. To them, that is their interest. To them, they are particular about always measuring the negatives. Anywhere they come across the high negative rated stories, their engines in them start running. Their hormones in them get active because that is what brings them the orgasm that they have been looking for. And if you have a brand and you don't always make sure you are on the alert to see who is trying to tarnish the brand, then you also use your giving platform, because I keep telling you that everybody has a platform now. Don't let anybody scare you with, I'm sitting on radio, I'm sitting on TV. Everybody has a platform, because if not for anything, even your WhatsApp status is your platform. Don't forget, even your WhatsApp status is your platform. There are some people who are nobodies, if you ask me, and I say nobodies in an advised way or advisedly. When they put stuff on even their WhatsApp status, I know some people. One young girl came here. He told me, oh, sometimes he even does adverts on her WhatsApp status. I said, how? He said, yes, when he puts something there, he gets about 500 people watching. I said, that's crazy. Meanwhile, there will be some so-called media houses who might not even get 500 views when they post their videos. So if that lady is getting 500 people from different walks of life watching or reading her status, that is a platform indeed. Don't underrate that. Because that same place, if she puts something there that is maybe a traitor's comment in a country or something, I'm sure she can be picked up. Because someone can pick that information, send it to whoever they have to send it to, and before you know, she'll be called. That this is a statement from a traitor. And as a country, you need to be probed. Therefore, we always have to be on the lookout for some of these things. Now, I remember right after Shatta Wale's interview on 3 Music. Once again, because I've said earlier that to some people, they always go for what interests them, be it for its economic value, to just satisfy their emotions, their curiosity, and however they want to do it. Some people started clashing heads. Oh, Shatta Wale interview, Stonebwoy, the Sarko, there, this Stonebwoy, the Sarko, there, this Stonebwoy, the Sarko, there, this. And to them, that's what they think like projecting. That's what they want to push. That's what they want to trumpet. Despite all the fact that in that same interview, Shatta Wale made a whole lot of sense, talking about his upbringing, his challenges, the inspirations that he wants people to learn from him. They will not get it. Same way, it took Olele Salvador, one of the panel members on the show, so many amount of words just to tell the world again that those who are claiming that they did not hear anything good from that interview, at least maybe you had listening problem. Now, I'm not sure you have reading problem as well. So read. He shared about 12 points. They are out there. You can also go and read it from his TL. He shared about 12 points from that interview. And all the 12 points that he shared, they were salient points. Serious points that he shared on his timeline. And I asked myself, what are we looking for? Just at the time I was coming in to record something, I was so happy that a gentleman, Bright Ashkash or something like that, was talking about the fact that he's also seen videos of some people who don't want to see me go in for interviews on behalf of the Shatta Movement Empire, to some people who have issues why I should be representing the movement in terms of interviews. To some people, they are mad about it. They are crazy about it. And he told them that there is small wisdom in there. You guys claim when Shatta goes for interviews, he says this, he says that. Sometimes you even think you don't like it. Now, someone is also doing it on behalf of the empire, so it looks clean. That one too, you vex. You vex mad. Why should it happen like that? He should come. So we do it the way we want to do it with him over the years. The same thing that you guys always claim you don't enjoy or you don't like. How can we do this to ourselves? How can we be acting like this all the time? Now, I know in our industry here in Ghana, people have so much power in projecting negative news. And sometimes when I see that, I become powerless because you can't stop it. Well, you can say you want to go the legal way. Are you able to do it for all these platforms? Do you have the resources, the time, knowing how our judiciary system in Ghana operates? Grinds very slowly. Maybe the tortoise even runs faster or walks faster than what we have here in our judiciary system. Very, very slow. If you have time to wait for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, then that's fine. If you don't have time, then look for ways. And one of the ways is to always polish what we are doing. Always project the positive side of what we are doing. It's always tell the world that forget about the negativities. Here, we have some positives to sell. On this side, we have so much positive to sell. And I would want you to watch one of these videos. Credit to Vimbas. Vimbas is one of their channels online, Facebook, YouTube, and of course, they have also been chasing some good content for the people out there. In this interview with one of the founders of the lookalike entity, aka the Falkint, Robert was saying something that needs to be heard by the world. And I have why I want you to know. If you have been following, Shatta in some interviews has lambasted this lookalike things before. Not Shatta alone. So many well-meaning Ghanaians, including media people, on various platforms, they've lambasted this act of lookalike things. And there are videos to prove that. Medical, same way, has also shown the fact that he is not always moved and he's not always happy about how these guys go about doing this lookalike thing. So, ordinarily, some people who are watching from behind might think that, if Shatta has spoken against them, if Medical has spoken against them, if they have shown their dislike for whatever they are doing, then it means that at every point in time, when they get them, they will not be happy with them. But just to shock you, in this interview, Robert is saying that during the Christmas season or the December season, Shatta joined their TikTok live and gave them money. Around the same time, Medical also met them and gave them money. And you are here saying that such a person is only known for negativity. I'm sure in that video, maybe he might have said, but rather, when he got an encounter with them, what did he do? The threats of slapping, the threats of mebu, the threat of change into threat of money. And this one did not become threat, it became physical, gave them money. The guy mentioned it. He also mentioned the fact that Medical also promised, or Medical also gave them money. This, I know, when you go online, this video won't sell. It won't. Nobody is interested in it. Nobody would watch it. When you go online, you won't see it. They would want to do other things. They would want to push the stories that to them satisfy their interests. Be it economic interest, emotional interest, or for whatever interest. That is what they would want to satisfy. And sometimes I wonder why it is like that. But because we also have it, when we see it, we will not overlook it. Because we also have our platforms, because we also know that well-meaning Ghanaians and people from all over the world are also following whatever we are doing here. We will also not keep quiet. We will talk about it. And that is what we want everybody to know. Well, let's go watch this video. After watching it, I'll come back to wrap up.
Has any celebrity also helped you to somehow pull it through a show, a show?
Yeah. Vimbas. Recently, we were in China. I think last year, December, Shatta Wale. I think I'm live so now. Many Shatta Wale or Poppy, or send a request by my family. Say, hey. Kinankasa. Now when I was a chef for my own dinner, chef, say, hey, Charlie, me pewasem. Look like in the TV die. So I'm going to lance see. So the card now, while lance TV died, and you beat me jaya juma.
Okay.
And me no kasa na a pull it. I think 3K.
3,000.
3,000. Ne say we pull their two. Me mumu sharp. And I'm say, hey, Wale, like me fizo diago. Can I not say me fizo diago? Na me say Wale life no so na wasa atolanyo. Na lion no cry baga na sike bukura na. more than 3K no. Like otolan be 5.
Any what jiska?
Oh, ya jiska. Enye magiska because na me name team 4 Kings.
Yeah, until say mo check.
Yes, o che ma obi ase ye na ye nche. But yes, ya jiska wo Wale ho papa ama eno ka ho na yetimi di ye music na yetimi di bar system ni with videos ni ade no because na enye easy. Wale na kwa esa she bo se Ghana artist bi amoanya ono ye be yanyum ono de obabua.
Wale is for the street.
Yes, ntino ema yesu ye ni je Wale ho park esi because ase obi a obedi atem say ye njan look like any any forms na ye gina obe ha ye na efi echire sani pan na sabe ma ye sika no na me dwuma me ntia say o ma ye sika ni wie na ni that week I think ni week in America eso ma ye the same 3,000.
Oh, nice one. Any shemo
and the medical ma ye 3,000 wie no I think say ye koye ni video bi and o de send on look alike no say oh yenche and I'm say oh yeah 3,000 do I say who because na many grand until the medical no kwa no look like no ni phone it me say on phantom phone
okay
ti e ma yan GB
okay
and the medical say yan GB no and on frame me kasa e wo phone so no sa send me 1,000 say menje bi kun fan share me ho because I say the ama look like me say phantom phone no say eh wow ubi ka che me say ka we be secret man ko fo we achiche iska kan ka menyi ana me ko use keche so sound and offer me phone so so send me 500
okay
it is say artist need there
o
few be yes omo ye adwuma no under G but yan kan che omo those artists be say keche what do you call it Kimaga money friend say few omo ya there like omo boy omo yes omo poli pa man Shatta Wale kwa na meni nda but how what me year life now o support ye o wi o saka che say enyuma ye be ye no e feel say enyuma no ye pese de ne to so a ye kan che no hu say Wale no o a positive man yes ntino ye enyuma kwa ye kwa overdose kwa ya contact no na me feel say o be reply kwa na che me contact na the day before say me ba ha say me ba yi ona reply say what say enyum wati a nice song enti ye waiting for the verse
okay
enti yes you train
okay
bibia ni Ghana for better yenka
nice one 4 Kings featuring Shatta Wale
what is say for
So it is what it is. The gentleman who was warned some months ago by these same people, instead of maybe thinking that when they meet it is going to be something like a war, it turned love. It's all love. And that is that side that the media people and those who have their own platforms won't share. No, they won't share this because it does not sit in their interest. When they share this, waiting they gain. When they share this, what will they have? They won't have anything. But when they share the other one, yeah, the noise, the energy would be hard. So they would want to go for that. Sometimes, let's think about some of these things that we do. Unfortunately, when you try to preach any of these messages about their brands, then they are going crazy. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to know that this is what someone wants to say about them. They don't want to know that this is what someone also feels about them. Never. The other day I had a clash, as some people want to call it, with Andy Dusty on Masempa FM. And in our conversation, whilst I was patiently, professionally, sitting down for him to yab, he finished. It was my time to also yab. And he said, no, he won't. Because according to him, I'm not saying it right. Meanwhile, he said so many things that he also did not say it right. But I felt, no, it is his time. Allow him to talk. When he's done talking, you can get all the time in this world to punch holes in what he's saying. But he could not take it. Like, he could not take it. He could not even stand there to watch me 2 minutes to say it. Nah, he could not. That's how it is. We are happy projecting all the evil stories or the purported negative stories about people. But when it's about us, we keep quiet. Nobody is an evil forever. Nobody is bad forever. Nobody can be negative forever. At least there are days that a person would project enough goodness, positivity, and some beautiful things around the person. But If you want to see only the negative, that is for you. If you want to see only the bad ones, that is for you. And I sit here feeling that we need to continue with that agenda of projecting what is right in our camp, of projecting the positives in our camp, of projecting everything that is right. We will do it. Take it and tell the world that the guy who some time ago threatened to whip some young people for claiming to be look-alike, when he got the opportunity to meet them, rather, it turned all love. It turned to love, including giving them his hard-earned money. Yes, hard-earned money. This Christmas, Shatta really played shows, struggling all over, falling down, jumping, shouting, losing his voice back and forth. Yet, what he gained, he gave it to them for doing nothing for him. And you think such a person should only be projected by people to be negative, it is wrong. Change your ways, change your mind, and everything will be fine. My name is Sammy Flex. Let's do this again some other time. If you want to share something, feel free, share it, and let's run to market together. Of course, we can thrive in positivity too. We can't thrive only in negativity. If we make our minds to thrive in positivity, tell yourself it is possible before you stop watching this. Yes, it is possible. We can do it. I'll do this again when we have to. Special thanks to Digital Rasta Currency for his camera, Richie Flex, editing director, and to you for watching. God bless you. Tap send for holding us down here on this platform as well. Until then, be good. Subscribe to us. Sammy Flex is my name. We're out of here.